he comes from inside his own 5. And he'll be brought down after a solid effort on that return. So the Coastal Carolina Chanticleers offense will have the first possession of the game. And what a performance, an aerial show from this guy in the last game, and he has to have a ton of confidence coming into this one, David.
Yeah, it was a great week, and watching that tape before this game, like you could tell, man, he was seeing it quick. The ball was coming out, just touchdowns at will. A really nice day, and I think, Jesse, you take that and you start to build on it for this offense and really continue to trust him to make plays through the air.
Yeah, that's a good point. I think he really earned his offensive coordinator's trust after that performance. So I'm anticipating the playbook to expand a little bit in this game. Maybe see some new schemes in the passing game just based on what this guy was able to do the last time he took the field.
And the Chanticleers headed quickly to the line. Off play action on first down. Fires to the tight end. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. Here comes the hurry up. All right, guys, let's talk a little Coastal Carolina. It's not the end of the world. This is not one of those be-all, end-all games that we used to have in a different era. But certainly for the winner, a clear shot at a conference title and perhaps a spot in the college football playoff and a bye.
I love it. It's a great show-me week. A lot of adrenaline, a lot of emotion. Like both these squads, really, really good football teams in really good positions in their conference. But, Jesse, after today, there can only be 1-1.
Yeah, the picture's going to change, no doubt about it. These two teams both, though, believe they're the best in conference play. Nobody's beat them yet, and they believe they're the man in the conference. So we're going to learn a lot. By the time this game is over, who is the best in conference play?
The Chanticleers have it for the 1st and 10.
And after that long completion for the first down, did you see everybody sprinting to the line of scrimmage offensively? They want to go tempo right now.
And the defense holds
no
pickup at all on that play. Backed up now. Here's 2nd and long. Dropping back, it's Allen. Just a short pass to the tight end. And they pick up just a few on that completion. They're close enough for a makeable field goal from the 26, but they'd love to convert this 3rd and long. Breaks into the open. He's got enough. It'll be a 1st down. They've got it up to 12. And the Chanticleers have moved it inside the 20. The give to the back. They get him down, but he was driving his way and gets it down to the 7-yard line. Going to work in the red zone, they can pick up the 1st down without getting it into the end zone. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. And the Heat gets there, and they get him down at the 14-yard line. So they'll send out the field goal unit.
This defense got a lot of people's attention last week when they had 3 sacks. You know the offense was watching film, and they saw all these pass rushers and their abilities. They thought they had a good plan, but it's not working right now. They've already given up a sack here early in the game.
He'll take that first drive. Like, you wanted a touchdown, but you gave the people here at home something to cheer about in that first drive. Move the football enough to get your kicker an opportunity and to put 3 on the board.
The Panthers offense will try to get something started with their first possession. And it was a collection of highlight reel plays time after time last week. He'd love to do that again, David.
Oh, there's no doubt. He showed you he's capable. He showed you the big play ability, and he can make those big plays for this offense. And I think the offense is going to continue to look for him. Like, he is that guy outside that they can trust. Interesting to see, Jesse, the wrinkles.
59, you just in their way, bitch.
And if he's going to continue to be the focal point of this
You just in their way.
I think he should continue to be the focal point, but I do think they have to move him around. You got to show some different looks, some different formations, get him in motion, stack releases, find him some access. Because there's no doubt this guy can run routes. He can catch the football. He's dangerous after he has the football. So let's see
Thought it was 59,
some added
but nothing
wrinkles
was
with this
changing.
offense, how they take the next step based on what he did last time.
On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf. Georgia State will send out the punt unit. First time we've seen their punt team this afternoon. Signals for the fair catch and looks it in at the 40.
Okay, one of my buttons ain't working because they just make time out.
The
Time the fuck out.
With a timeout. They
Time
want
the
to make
fuck
sure they
out.
have everybody on the same page.
Cause y'all cheating. This is one of the ways they be getting you too. With your little fuck shit that just happened. They just got a little fuck shit to happen just to throw you off the game just a little bit. From like pause, not letting you call timeouts or pause the game.
Pushing the ball down the field. And look at this.
They be trying to have little advances, bro. Now if that was me, I would have dropped the ball. Let's be real. If that was my receiver, I would have dropped the ball.
That pressure got to him, and he just had to chuck it out of bounds. Let's take a step back, talk big picture, Coastal Carolina. They had a win on the recruiting trail last week. 3-star linebacker giving a verbal commitment, and getting good talent like that is what a program at this level really needs to succeed.
Yeah, this is the next step for this program, right? Continue to get talent and high school talent that can come in that they can compete with your roster right now. Those are the guys that really help you take that next step.
Fires to the big fella. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short gain there. A little bit more to go after that last completion. They'll try to pick it up on second down. Corner's right up on that line of scrimmage. Second down, he'll throw it.
But he can throw it out. He can't get no sack.
He just had to get rid of it to avoid the sack. All right, guys, let's talk a little Coastal Carolina. They were really excited about the pickup they got last week. Commitment from a 3-star defensive back, David. And when programs at this level can get guys like that in the building, everybody celebrates.
The whole building gets excited because transfer pool is one thing, but high school recruiting, when you can get somebody out of high school with some raw tools that are really good, you can see the future could be bright. You take those guys, you try to develop them instead of going into the transfer pool.
And he takes this from inside the 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, that they get him on the ground at the 20. A lot of field in front of them as they open this possession from their own 20. Gonna run it. It's Powell.
Why is it always my player in my way when I clearly had a hole open? 25. Keep going straight. Block somebody else that's in front of me, bitch. Don't get in my way, nigga. Damn. Be smart.
Chunk of yardage and get it out to the 39-yard line. Solid run on the last play. Sets this offense up on first down.
Jeez, please, dog.
Shoots it to the left. Wide open downfield. Taken out of bounds after a good pickup there. They're in striking distance at the 37. The Panthers getting set on 1st and 10. The give to the back. Found a little running room, and they get him stopped after a pickup of 6 to the 32. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. And the Panthers with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. Quickly out to the tight end. Down to the 26-yard line where the tackle is made. Pickup of 5 and a first down.
Nice job decision-making by the quarterback there in the RPO, not handing it off, knowing he had to throw it, but then also understanding his open guy was going to be in the right flat.
He might want another play. Looking to throw on first down. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Georgia State.
Really nice job that time by the quarterback, getting that passing touchdown. You know that's going to really help the confidence of not just him, but his play caller and teammates as well, knowing, hey, we can have success in this game, airing it out.
And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Guys, wanted to give you a quick update on a game happening in the American. East Carolina is down, but they are not out of it. Not there inside Dowdy-Ficklin Stadium. One of the more enjoyable places to watch a game in all of college football. It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to Charlotte. We'll circle back if anything big happens in this clash in the American you should know about.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it
You
goes
think he's
final.
going to trap him?
And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19. And the Chanticleers have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile. Looking downfield, it's Allen. Fires to the wideout. He makes a catch. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the first down marker. The Chanticleers moving quickly to the line. The tight end gets the handoff on 3rd and short. You don't see that every day. Absolutely nowhere to go as this defense makes a 3rd down stop. And the Chanticleers decide to punt it away. First run of the day is off. He was called on 3 times in that victory last week. He's got great speed. Well, they finally stop him, but he found some running room on that return and really helps out his offense to start this drive. Georgia State takes over, ready to send out the offense. We got a tight one early, and they go back on the attack, holding a 7-6 lead. Coming out on 1st down with the play fake. Throws to the wideout.
Thanks, bro.
It's picked off. 13th time he's done that this year. And they'll get him down after a solid return.
Thanks, bro. Just ran the route terrible.
Leaves it with the back. And I think they'll give
I knew that's
him
gonna be
2 on
good.
that one, 2nd and 8 coming
The way
up.
he ran that route, and then the cornerback wasn't on his assignment, man. He do some stupid shit. And he had to come back. Like, oh shit, I forgot.
The RPO, it's complete. Bounced out
And,
of
then, and my quarterback straight up overthrows to the point of the receiver.
That's the end of the quarter. Georgia
This game
State
is so
has the
fucking
lead.
bad with that.
And
Like,
after
the
that first quarter,
the
let's see
blatant
if these guys
overthrows
can get back in the game in the
is
second.
ridiculous. The blatant overthrows is ridiculous, man.
So they go back to work after the break, and it is 3rd down. Back to pass, it's Allen. Firing to the right, complete. He ended up losing yardage on the play, and that'll bring up 4th down. The Chanticleers will call on their punt team. They were banking on the yards after the catch, but that went into the negative column.
And I'm banking on the ball coming out quick. When I'm a defense and understanding 3rd and short, understand they're going to throw the ball really quickly, try to make a play. The defense knew it, broke on the football, made a nice tackle to force a 4th down.
They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. They'll run it. Got the 1st down and more. Building momentum, picking up a chunk of yardage, moving the chains out to the 34. 1st down, 10 yards to go. Use the play fake, now to throw. Just couldn't find an open man. He'll get rid of it, and it'll be 2nd
I
down.
don't trust him going
Couldn't make the connection
way
last
out there.
time. Let's see if they throw it again. The give to the tailback. There he goes. Really good job by everybody there. Well blocked, good run, and a 1st down.
And running backs are so good, so talented, so elusive. You see nowadays they really have the ability to make you miss, run you over. Unbelievable effort. Nice job. You keep that going, it's going to be hard to stop.
And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it.
Goodness, great. That is the way you blow up a play quick, fast, and in a hurry.
Hair on fire, caused a wreck. That had to be a blown assignment. Finding an escape route. Got the 1st down and more. And he gets a big chunk of yardage to the 34-yard line.
Really nice resiliency by the running back. Sometimes you just got to be able to turn the page, right? You have a tackle for loss the previous play. They give it right back to you, and you make the defense pay. Good vision, Good athleticism picking up that first.
Bro.
Why not give
Get it to a spot where he can at least catch the ball, man. Damn.
At times that turns into an interception. He doesn't get that, but he's got to lower that football and give his receiver a chance to make a play on it.
Got it in the middle.
It's like they can't get that shit right at EA.
Before they do their work up top and pick up a first down. The Panthers come to the line with a new set of downs. They've marched to the red zone, and here they go. And the rush will get to him at the 25.
And the defense needed that one badly. They're losing in this game. They just gave up a big play, so they finally get the sack, but you feel like they're going to need more than that. They're going to need some turnovers to get back in this game.
Can't make the connection. The pressure there caused the missed timing.
This is going to be a key that we look at this entire game. How can this defense find ways to affect this quarterback and get pressure on him? Because they felt coming into the game, if they could do that, they could affect him and influence this passing game.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. Can't make the grab. Quarterback just
Oh my God, bro! This is the worst game. I cannot freaking
screens. They need some yaks, some yards after the catch. They got to find some guys that can make some plays.
Either something's wrong with my receivers or something's wrong with the quarterback, because these niggas never catch the ball. And maybe something wrong with the freaking playbook. That these specific plays that don't allow your players to execute. I don't know. Something's fishy, bro. I don't like that shit at all. Cause bro, that niggas was boy wide open. You can't even get to him where he can catch the ball, and he try to catch the ball. He can't catch the ball.
Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Thanks to grab. They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's 2nd and 2. And the shot to clears want to pick up the tempo.
Well, they execute the end route. Now, how about the arm strength by the QB? That was an absolute bullet on that completion.
Big time play by the defense. He'll lose 4.
Yeah, you just feel like the running back's asking for redemption on that one. You know, 2nd and short, and you're giving him the football. He can't get the first himself. Now it's 3rd down. He's looking over on the sideline like, Holly.
Balls out.
Bitch.
Defense covering it up and not letting the offense get it back. It's a turnover.
And man, I love my
That's how you do that, LeGord. That's how you do that, boy.
Scramble around and get away from people, but you got to tuck that football away.
You knock that boy out and you take his cook.
People around you dive and make sure you got that thing locked up. He didn't. Defense took advantage of it.
That's what the Rock. The Rocky. That boy's the Rock.
Guys, the Georgia State offense returns to the field. They've got the lead here. Last time they settled for a field goal, but David got to find that balance between being aggressive and careful.
And I think they'll take that. I got the lead, Palmer. I got the football. I got to take care of the football, put a nice drive together, and just get some kind of points on this drive.
No doubt. Lots to be happy about right now if you're this team. I think for this one, though, on this drive, it's about finding the one-on-one matchups that are in your favor and then exploiting them.
All right, guys, let's chat about Georgia State. They've climbed into the top 25. Nothing has been given to these guys, but they're quickly becoming a problem for everybody else.
Well, they are, and they earned that number beside their name. They've played really, really well. The question is, now can you keep it? David, how many times in the past have we seen a team outside the top 25 finally get ranked and then get blown out the very next week?
And there's not a lot of difference between 25 and 45. A lot of times, so many people close together. So earn that ranking and try to keep climbing.
They'll try to get it in with the run. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Panthers.
This offense is so good. Man, they can hurt you in so many different ways, and they do it so quick, so explosive. They can put small drives together, big drives together. They've really had a great year, and that's why they're a top 10 offense.
They'd hope to get that thing bouncing around, but the hands team is able to corral it.
We're only in the first half, and I don't think anybody had onside kick in the second quarter on their bingo card. They were trying to catch the opponent off guard, but it didn't work. Now let's find out what this offense can do. You've got to make them pay for gambling.
Tight end finds a soft spot. Perhaps a touchdown-saving tackle at the 17. The shot that clears are threatening in the red zone.
Another shot to clear.
He leaves it with his back. They keep feeding him in this running game, and the defense is having none of it. It's been that way all day. The play-action fake. And that one's incomplete.
Man, it's nice to have a quarterback that can do this. Last week, he was unbelievable. This week, even better. This dude is absolutely on fire, in the zone, feeling it, using the whole field, doing whatever he wants, when he wants, how he wants.
Boy, yeah. He just missed you too. You definitely slowed your ass up seeing him coming.
Everything's breaking down, but he never panics. And also,
37 is about to rip you another one again, boy.
First down. It's third. I can't slide early.
The Rock.
I'm probably going to have to put my body on the line here and take a big hit and risk that to get this first. That's a big-time leadership play by the quarterback.
Listen, the offensive coordinator's best friend in the red zone is the running game. Make guys commit near the line of scrimmage so I can throw behind. This defense is good.
Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Coastal.
And the running back was not going to be denied on that play. He had a hole. He saw it and put his foot in the ground, and that was pay dirt.
And after the extra point, they're down 4, 17-13. Kickoff unit is out there again, and this crowd is feeling themselves after that last drive. And he's going to try to return this one. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. They've got a little time here to put together a productive drive late in the half. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Plows through the defense. Stopped at the 24-yard line after the 10-yard gain.
This offense has to get this guy the ball in as many ways as possible. He showed you all of his tools on that last play.
First and 10 from their own 24-yard line. Got the completion, but nowhere to go as that defense reacted quickly.
Great recognition by the defense on that pass play. They knew exactly who the quarterback was going to, and they got there quick.
They'll take this lead to the 2-minute timeout and see if they can tack on a little more before the break. They're dealing with a second and long. Back to pass. They'll run the screen. Brought down just short of the sticks on the screen pass.
One of the things you love about this running back is not only can he run between the tackles, but he's also a weapon in this offense, catching the football.
They'll try to run for it. Crosses the 45. Oh, he's got some space. And they get him down at the 43, but
Brooks the crook, breaking hearts. Let's do it.
Georgia State ready to go with another first and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. Finds his tight end. They stop him just a link or two short of the first, and man, what they can do on second down here. And the Panthers come to the line. This situation, you might see a shot play. From the gun. Give on the inside. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a first down.
You got to be impressed by what you've seen by this offense so far in this game. In the first half, they've got a nice lead, and they've been able to do it with explosive plays, but they've also been able to do it with efficiency and getting first downs and staying on the field. And you saw another great example right there running the football. Anything they want to do right now is working.
Wants to go up top on first down. Floating away. And with not much doing downfield, he found his parents open in the stands and threw it to them.
And that goes down as incompletion, but that's a smart play. And the QB coach and the OC will be very happy with the decision of the quarterback. He got outside the pocket. He obviously was he's outside the tackle boxes. He knew he could throw it away as long as he got it past the line of scrimmage. Nothing there, nothing open. Lived to fight another down.
Man, this defense, they have got to get better in coverage if they want to get off the field anytime soon. You keep defending like that, this offense might hang 50 on you by the end of the game.
And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down, second down coming.
I know one of the things this defense really prides themselves on is being physical, and early in this game, putting a big hit on a guy that's already had a couple catches in this game, that's a good omen for the defense.
To the air on second down. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. Long drive continues as the offense keeps working the ball down the field. On third and long, he has to throw for it. Makes the grab. He gets it in. Touchdown, Panthers.
You know, there's so many coaches out there in 2-minute situations at the end of the half with a lead that'll just be happy taking the lead into halftime. This guy's staying aggressive, though. Pedal to the metal, David, and you saw it paid off there for the touchdown.
And let's finish this half now. Now, we got a nice lead. Built a little bit of a lead, but the defense has to go back out there. There's still a little bit of time. So get that stop to keep that momentum you just got, and everybody will be jacked up at halftime.
And the extra point is good. It's 24-13.
Ain't nobody
in
even
the
there,
end zone with
nigga.
a 12-play scoring drive. And they top it off with a 14-yard pass for the touchdown.
That boy's stupid.
And he's coming out of the end zone. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. So let's see how they play it in this final 30 seconds of the first half. From the shotgun, they'll run it. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain.
It's definitely too early to panic, but there's some bad feelings going on for this offense right now. You're way down on the scoreboard. I know we're still in the first half, but after that last play, it's pretty obvious. You can't run the ball. You're becoming a one-dimensional offense at a time when you need to be able to score some points. So either get it done through the air or you've got to be more physical up front.
We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Guys, tough to beat the pageantry and tradition there in Conway. And this linebacker has left his big old paw prints all over this first half. He's been clogging running lanes and forcing turnovers, and even when he's not doing something that shows up on the stat sheet, he's preventing that offense from doing so. A young man with all-American potential.
I like how they say my boy got that all-American potential, because they do. 31 for sure got all-American potential.
And he'll be stopped at the 17. Georgia State takes over, ready to send out the offense. If it's working, why change it? And that running game was working in the first half. I imagine we'll see a lot more of it here in the third quarter.
You just know the offensive line was telling their coordinator, put this on us. Let us continue to go out there, push these guys around. We can put this game on our back and end this thing by running the ball.
And this is a manhood question for this defense. Like, as a defensive lineman, and you're pounding the rock.
Ain't no fucking way.
Much breathing room to return it, but the interception has this offense in business at the 27.
You are.
Quarterback stands alone, all wide receivers.
This the bullshit, bro. That's that bullshit that EA be doing, bro. That's what they do to cheat, though, bro. That's what they be doing to cheat. Fuck ass nigga, sit down. That's what they do to cheat, bro. That's what they gotta do to cheat. The big ass lineman make a interception in between my offensive lineman's legs. That's how they get an interception. Bro, this game is full of the shits. The shits is full, and it is full of it. And look at this nigga, wide open.
And he's got it. Touchdown, shot to clear. They're going to go ahead and go for 2 here and try to make it a field
This nigga, these boys be. When he ain't want to turn up, bro, they will make your shit.
When I'm an offensive
First
coordinator
shit.
and I see a short field, I'm thinking
And the defense
They will
comes
make
up
you
with
do
a
some
sack,
stupid
but
shit.
I think that penalty flag is
That
going
boy
to
caught this
wipe
shit
it
in
out. It's
between
going to be a
my
first down
lineman's
for the
legs.
offense.
Like,
Defense
bro,
in the neutral zone.
that lineman don't have no type of catch like that, bro. We can do that.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the
They gonna up that
25-yard
shit
line.
for their benefit, bro.
They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Looking for a crease. It's Powell. Got enough for the first down and wants more. Really good job to pick up a chunk of yardage and get it out to the 39-yard line.
you know, as a defense, you can have the right call and the right guy in the right
And
spot.
hurt my quarterback.
But that guy's just too good. And how about the running back?
Turning it on. Found enough
So,
room to get it
I'm about to
into enemy
run 2 points from
territory.
all the
They're
way
down
down
at
the
the
field.
43-yard line.
I ain't even throwing it.
This shouldn't be a surprise to anybody. If you've got the lead in the third quarter and you want to keep it, you got to bleed the clock. Best way to do that, run the football. And you're now seeing this offense call these run plays back to back. They are trying to be physical. They're trying to stay on the field.
The big fella in the middle, man. Those defensive tackles, they go such a long way in deciding and really stopping the other team's run. Just forcing contact with those guards and those centers, owning the line of scrimmage, and getting running backs on the ground.
The Panthers come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to keep the drive alive. They'll go to the ground. Across the 25. And he ran away from the defense to take it in. Touchdown, Georgia State. What an explosive eruption into the end zone by this running back.
And this back does it a lot. That he makes big plays. When you can make big plays like this, it makes everybody's job easier. Oh, we can play action. Oh, we can throw it. But it starts with the run game, and this guy's setting everything up.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Wants to throw on 1st down off the play fake.
Of course they give it off to somebody.
Good, solid
Of course.
pickup on that one.
This
They
boy
got it out
getting
to the
hounded with
30,
pressure,
first
and
down.
he gets it off.
And the
He gonna give it
Chanticleers
off.
are in the hurry up.
And it's frustrating as a defense when you give up that first down and
cheating
you give up
bullshit.
that pass play.
Cheating
But here we go with this
bullshit.
offense. They're right back on the ball. You got to flush that. You got to get lined up, and you got to communicate.
Fires to the big fella. And he's brought down after a nice gain. Now they'll try to cash in this drive. 1st and 10 from the 50.
And that's why QBs love their tight ends so much, right? Especially when they're athletic, because they make short throws turn into long gains. Because of his ability after the catch, it's so unique and special. He is dominant in this offense.
And yeah, that's kind of surprising. And we talked about this before the game. One of the big matchups. Run the football against a defense that's been susceptible against the run throughout the season. But this offense just can't find a way to get it going. And I'm surprised, but now what's your counterpunch? How are you going to get the ground game going? Because so far, not a lot of success.
And he might be known for run fits, but that was a sure and heavy tackle on the tight end. Dropping back, it's Allen. Right down the middle. Got his
Boy,
man
you let that
downfield.
boy get you.
And he cruises his way to the house. Touchdown!
And I'm about to check that boy's stats. This is how I know they cheating. Because if that boy ain't over no 90, he shouldn't have made no cut like that. That's how I know they cheating, bro. This is how I know they cheating. Speed, and it was probably him. 86, 85. Let's go look at my cornerback. That was Gardner. Boyette, 90, 92 acceleration. And he got burned like that. That's how I know they cheating, bro.
Carolina.
He's straight cheating.
It's so challenging to stop.
That you would think that boy had 92 speed or something. Nah, he had 80. He's 86 speed burning somebody that's 90 speed with 92 acceleration. That's how I know they be cheating. You wanna know how I know they be cheating? I just showed it to you. I just showed it to you.
And he did a good job bobbing and weaving and finding a little bit of running room on that return.
I literally just showed it to you.
Georgia State offense returns to the field. They're still holding the lead, but hoping to flex a little muscle on this drive. They'll run the
I literally just showed you how they cheat.
They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. Rides to back and leaves it on the option. Stopped at the 44, but he got 10 on the play.
And listen, the offensive line has to do their job, but a really good job by the running back, understanding where his hole is. Go hit it, get the first down, don't mess around. Nice job following his hole, getting positive yards.
Breaks the tackle. And he'll find enough running room to get it just short of midfield at the 49. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. They'll go to the toss.
Ooh, that's what I'm talking about, boy. You saw that lineman? That lineman took out 2. That's the type of blocking I need to see.
You see so many offenses these days just throw.
Hold on, fam. Now that was beautiful. Who was that? 74? 74, your ass is going to be one of the best. What? Boy, that's how you play.
Rounds to the running back. That's the extension of the run game. Well, that's the
I'm running to your side all the time, bro.
Outside,
you legit. Let's get you a star. Let's get you a star, and let's get you some people. Let's get somebody next to you that can hold it down too. Because that's how you play.
Playing physical, playing downhill. They've given up some plays today, man. He's got over 100 yards on the day. He's really had some success on that play. Really downhill, really physical, and a nice job getting into the ground.
Well, it's a nice job by the quarterback getting the ball out of his hands quickly on that RPO. He saw something he liked, just not on the same page with his receiver.
3rd and long from the 30-yard line, in this defense hoping to knock them out of field goal range. From the gun, wants to pass. Unloads to the wideout. Another incompletion on 3rd down.
And that's a play the defense absolutely had to have. This game right now is sort of still in the balance. And after a long drive by the offense on 3rd down, the defense able to make a play, get a hit on the target, knock it loose for an incompletion. And now it's decision time if you're on offense. What do you do here on 4th?
Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. They'll crank up this drive from the 30-yard line. They'll leave it with him. It continues to be a long day as they are just swarming every time he gets the ball.
This has got to be disappointing if you're the offense, guys. You were expecting to have a lot of success running the ball, especially against this defense, which has struggled so much this season, but just nothing doing. They have not been good enough in the trenches so far.
The Chanticleers are way behind the sticks on this 3rd and forever. Looking to throw, it's Allen. Zings it complete to the right. He couldn't find anywhere to go, and now it's 4th down. And here comes the punt team. They'll look to pin him deep. He'll try to field the punt and bring it back. The coverage team was down there to corral him. They made the stop, and they'll mark it at the 39. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Opening play of the drive from the 39. Starts a drive trying to go up top. Finds the tight end. He'll take it up to the 45-yard line. They stop him and knock him out of bounds.
Well, the tight end shows off his speed. See his ability there to separate from the defender trying to cover him on that drag route.
And the Panthers with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. to the ground with the back.
Touchdown.
Still on his feet at the 45. Lots of running room. Touchdown, Georgia State. And they take it in for 6 more points.
David, this guy's showing us everything he's got in his toolbox. Between the tackles, running outside, the elusiveness, the vision, the speed, the patience, and with that home run, now has over 200 yards rushing in this game.
And there's nothing more frustrating than a guy that just keeps coming and keeps coming. They keep feeding him, and he keeps breaking tackles. He keeps making big plays. This defense has had absolutely no answer for that stuff.
Coastal Carolina takes over, and here comes the offense. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. The give to the running back from the shotgun. And he has had a long day at the office, not to mention the backfield, as the defense has been all over him. Leaves it with the back. To the 43-yard line and a first down for this offense. And the shot to clear is racing to the line in the hurry-up.
Well, the defense just had to chase that guy down, make a tackle after a long run, and no chance to substitute. They got to get the play call in because the offense is trying to go fast.
Gets it all the way down to the 39-yard line. It'll be a first down. The shot that clears come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Back to throw, it's Allen. Strong pass rush gets to the quarterback, and they get him at the 46.
Well, the offense trying to stay aggressive, right? You just came up with a huge play, and right away you go back to another pass, but you got to do a better job protecting your quarterback. Can't give up a sack there.
Now facing 2nd and long after the defense came up with that sack. Wants to go up top. Looking down the middle. Complete to the left. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Nowhere to go with the ball, and down he goes at the 39. And the shot to clear send out the punt unit. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Able to keep them from getting a return, and the ball goes out of bounds. They're going to mark it right around the 20. A lot of field in front of them as they open this possession from their own 20. Looking for room. It's Powell. He'll get it up to about the 32-yard line before he stopped, and it'll be first down. We've reached the break. Georgia State has the lead. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. Not only is the scoreboard on their side, but so too is time as we open the 4th. They go back to work with a first down in the final period of this one. Use the play fake, now to throw. On the move, he fires. Finds space on the right. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Here comes the offense on first down. They'll go right back to the run. Just working and poking and prodding and finding his way up to the 36.
They've got a lead here in the 4th quarter, and there's certainly still plenty of football to go, but this is where you'd love to control the flow of the game, right? You want to dictate everything to the defense, and you do that by running the football. That was a really nice run. This offensive line is firing off late. Looks like they're getting stronger as the game goes on, and that is a good sign for the offense.
Now they'll line it up from the 44 on 1st and 10. They'll move the wide receiver. Off the play fake on first down.
I knew it was on special because I couldn't even do no
He goes at the 39.
no receiver hot routes.
The Panthers now with a long way to go to pick up the first
I
down.
knew they was about to do some fuck shit.
Quarterback making
It's like
checks.
I be knowing when they about to do some stupid shit. So.
They'll go to work in the air on second down. Throwing right. Got him downfield.
This offense is not letting up, guys. They've got a lead here late, and they are still taking shots. They're still looking for explosive plays. This defense just has not had an answer here all game long.
They put in my other quarterback.
The hand to the running back.
The original starter.
Breaks into the open. Brought down at the 28. A chunk play. 15 yards on that one. And
hate my
first
other
down.
QBs.
And the Panthers pounded the rock to move the sticks. Now back to work. Now the play fake. Fires
You better
to the
get this boy to it.
all kinds of room to throw that one in there. Touchdown, Panthers. Made the grab and then did the rest himself, and they put points on the board. You can see it on the sideline. They built a comfortable fourth quarter lead, and they know they're going to go 11-0.
Salt into wound, right? Late in the fourth quarter, you can run the football, run this game out. No, sir. I'm going to continue to pad my stats, find my receiver out wide, and give me another touchdown.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line.
We gotta prove to be better, man. We gotta prove to be better. We had to get out here and do it, yo. They weren't gonna give it to us. They were definitely gonna try to take it from us.
Major hit in the rankings next week. Hauls it in.
And this offense is going to have to catch some breaks, man. They're going to have to make some big plays. They're going to have to push the
They
ball
weren't gonna
down
give
the
it to us,
field,
though.
break some tackles.
We had to
some
come in
more
here and
runs,
take
down
it.
3 possessions in the fourth quarter. They're going to have to do everything right.
He stopped quickly, but not before he has enough for the first down.
I like the running back there on the route and the patience he showed, really setting it up. He got to the defender, he was able to put his foot in the ground, get some separation, catch it, and turn upfield for the first.
To throw, it's Allen. Pressure is on the way, and the pressure has arrived, and down he goes at the 30.
We've seen throughout the course of the season, defenses have had their hands full with this quarterback. He's simply one of the best in the country. But what can you say about this defense here today? They have gotten after him, registering multiple sacks, and they've never let him get into a rhythm.
A strike downfield. And the big gain, and they've got it on the 46. The shot that clears will hustle to the line. Wants to throw on first down. Fires to the tight end. Terrific job getting to him. There was nowhere to go. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. And now on second down for this offense. Looking to fire. Bought a little time, lets it go. Using the quick game. Brings him down at the 27-yard line. It's a pickup of 15 and a first down for this offense. Give to the back. Powers through the defender. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. From the gun, the running back has it. There he goes. They bring him down, but he's got a first and goal from the 10. And the shot to clear has come to the line with a new set of downs. Looking to throw on first down. Oh, they're after him. Oh, and he got drilled as he just got rid of the football.
At this point in the game in the fourth quarter, it is going to be tough for this offense to get some completions here because now, trailing by this much, the defense is expecting pass, and they're putting a whole bunch of extra DBs on the field to help them out in coverage.
Able to get just a few before sliding to avoid the hits. And they'll come to the line trying to take a slice out of this lead on third and goal. To the air, it's Allen. Pressure coming. Throw into the end zone, and it's picked off. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out.
Sit that man down.
They'll snap it from the
Get
20
that boy
for
some
the
milk.
opening play of this drive.
Welcome to SBC football.
They'll run it. They want to take their time here.
Ooh.
Got enough for the first down. Got some room to run. Building momentum, picking up a chunk of yardage, moving the chains out to the 34. Offense getting set for first down. Use the play fake. Now to throw. He's going to let one fly down the middle. And it's knocked away and incomplete. The defensive back staying in phase and batting it away.
And this offense is just, they've struggled to get in a rhythm. And I like they take a shot down the field, but interested to see how they can maybe get some easy completions for this quarterback and get him in a little bit of a rhythm.
He's got him this time. They'll get him down, but not before he crosses the 50. He's down to the 49. Good job by the receiver there not to run into coverage, but to find a spot that the quarterback can throw him the ball.
Yeah, on those types of routes, Reese, they say if you're looking, you're booking. So if that's man coverage, the receiver's staring at the quarterback all the way across the field. That time, the receiver didn't give the quarterback his eyes, so they were on the same page. They both knew it was zone, and they executed that perfectly.
From the 33, it's 1st and 10.
This should be a touchdown.
Use the play fake. Now to throw. Fires deep toward the end zone. And they won't be able to connect downfield, looking for a big-time play. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Handoff from the gun. Now he's got it all the way down to the 21-yard line, and they are threatening on first down. We've reached the 2-minute timeout, and the clock is definitely on their side. They'll just try to run it out here. The Panthers back to the line on first down. Let's see if they keep leaning on this running game. To the air on first down. Fires to the right. And the defense making a play, getting a hand on that pass.
And those sting for offenses, man. You've got an opportunity to get in the end zone, to get the touchdown. It's not easy. It's hard to get guys open. He comes open.
Oh, he's got some space. Got enough space. Touchdown, Panthers. And the punishment has been extended. That's what finishing the deal looks like. Build the lead in the 4th quarter and close in on 11 straight victories.
And how about this squad, man? Looking good again. Like, I feel like we say this week in and week out, just continuing to remain undefeated. Whatever it takes, offense, defense, special teams, they have been a good unit, and that's why their ranking is so high.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Coastal Carolina takes over, and here comes the offense. This offense has pretty much been stuck in the mud the entire game. It's been a frustrating performance, Jesse.
Yeah, and listen, you can't be hanging your head just yet. This game's not over. This coaching staff is still evaluating their players. So if you're on the field right now, you got to finish this game. You got to try to prove something to them.
Well, the game is over, to be clear. They're not coming back. But I hear what you're saying. Keep fighting. Keep showing your coaches it matters. And maybe find something positive here late that you can build on for the weeks to come.
Just can't pull the trigger, and the quarterback is sacked at the 41.
And that play is a microcosm of what this game has been. They have not been able to protect their quarterback all game long, early or late, up front. Moving forward, this offense has got to do a better job, or else they're going to be in a lot of trouble. You cannot give up as many sacks as they have in this game and expect to win.
And this defense has put a game together. Like, it is hard to put all the facets of defense together. Run defense, pass defense. They've been so good, man. Dialed in. You could tell they were ready. They were fast. They were physical. They dominated this football game.
Got his man on the right. They make the stop about 4 yards short of the first down.
And listen, the defense playing really conservative, right? You got the lead, but here's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to get sacks. I got to get to the quarterback. Like, I got to make sure I'm getting him, knocking him off the spot. Padding my stats, by the way. Got a lot of sacks late in games when we had a big lead, but that's okay. That's what you're supposed to do. Keep competing, defense.
He wants a big play here late. Intercepted. Big play stops the drive. He'll try to take it back. And they capitalized not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position.
Well, man, we've seen explosive offensive firepower all game long, and here we are late in an obvious passing situation trying to get this thing close. The big INT, finally the defense makes a play, and David, it looks like they just closed the door on this one.
Well, and you know, Mr. Quarterback, defense wins championships. And how do you seal a game? The defense coming up with a big moment. Yes, obvious passing situation. You know they're going to throw it. The big INT, and that might seal their fate.
We've seen this guy have tons of success. He had over 100 yards right before that run, but defense gets the better of him there. Nice job of adjusting up front, and good job being physical by that.
Turning it on. The tag.
Really been impressed by the balance we've seen from this offense so far in the game, but I think you got to give a lot of the credit to the running game because it's been able to freeze these defenses, help set up play action. They've been physical at the point of attack. I think that really has been the key force for this offense so far, having the success they've had.
And they're going to put another one into the end zone as they just keep piling points on the scoreboard.
Pure domination all game long for this offense, whether they've been running the football, whether they've been throwing the football, critical down and distances, situationally all up and down the field. This defense has had no answer for these guys. What an impressive performance by the O.
59, Coastal Carolina, 26.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Coastal Carolina has it. The Chanticleer offense headed back to the field. Well, this has pretty much been an evisceration, an old-fashioned stomping, Jesse.
Yeah, and listen, this is one of those games where you're not necessarily throwing the playbook in the trash after this one, but I do think this coaching staff, David, really has to be honest with themselves and rethink what schemes are working and not working and which guys maybe need to get more touches in this offense.
Well, I think I like the trash option as well because it's been hot trash. This has been a bad day. Offense, defense, giving up a ton of points, not scoring near enough. So it's been a bad day you're going to want to forget.
Ball sitting right at the 30. It'll be 3rd and short. Working that wide receiver screen. They'll make the stop about a yard short of the first down. The Chanticleers will send out the punt unit. They'll bring him down. The clock is at 0, and that is how this one will wrap up.
Season.
Well, the dreams of an undefeated season are over. Certainly an accomplishment to make it this far, but this week in practice is probably going to be pretty interesting.
It's going to be very tough after suffering that loss, but you wonder, David, if this might be a blessing in disguise for them, because sitting here at one loss late in the year, their college football playoff hopes very much alive still. Now, can they turn this into a positive and get back on the horse?
And we've seen that in recent years, right? Like you saw Ohio State, they used a late loss to catapult them. They had so much energy and so many doubters and haters that propelled them to go win a national championship.
I knew that boy broke a record. That boy was going off. Off. O-F-F-F. F-F-F-F. I don't need to recruit no more, bro. Yeah, either coming in or not. Bro, I hit that transfer portal. Absolutely. He only had 20 carries. 336 yards. Got Marshall tomorrow. I'm not playing this. I'm not playing that a lot. I'm done.